Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode. Obviously, landscape's changed a little bit, yeah? We're no longer in the deserts. We're back in the forests. The lush forests, as I like to call them, or the Cascades. So I found as I traveled, we of course were leaving Great Basin National Park last time I spoke at you, and traveling across Nevada, grabbing a hotel room, and then entering into Oregon. Well, we entered into Oregon, and we found Oregon was on fire in many different ways, like actual forest fires and also 105 degrees. I think that was the highest I saw. So we ended up just driving and driving and driving and cutting all the way across the state of Oregon to wind up here in the North Cascades. Well, Oregon's North Cascades. I would call this the Central Cascades. Here too, it's smoky. There's fires. This is probably one of the better places I could get into. We are up on the edge of Three Fingered Jack is the name of the mountain. Probably can't even see it out there because of the smoke. That being said, it's Willamette National Forest. It's familiar. It's beautiful. We're going to go play. We're going to explore. We're going to see what's up this road and what the Twin Meadows area is all about, because I have no idea. Welcome. It's a little hazy, but the smoke actually cleared out a fair amount overnight. Interesting. Hard to make out the mountain. It's a little smoky. Hello there, folks. So that was kind of amusing. I've been for the last, about 4 hours crawling around on all sorts of little dirt roads, just exploring this forest. It's beautiful back in here, Willamette. That said, there's no big wow features for me to film for you. It's just a beautiful patch of forest, and I'm really enjoying it after, weeks in the desert. What's funny, though, is I turned onto one little two-track road, and I could see that there was a lake about a mile and a half back on it, and so I decided, let's go check that lake out. I got rolling along, and pretty soon that road became highly overgrown, and there were big boulders, mud puddles, all sorts of stuff that was, making the road difficult. I ended up in 4 low, sway bars disconnected, aired down, and we pushed for almost 2 hours on that road to travel a little over a mile, right? And so we get back in there, and there's this girl paddle boarding in the lake, got her dog there, and I'm like, wow, you're one brave lady to, have done that trail, especially all alone. And I keep walking around the lake, and then I run into her car, and it's this little Honda Civic. And keep in mind, this lake has beautiful developed picnic areas, campground all around it. And I'm like, how the hell did you get a Civic back in here? And so when I got the Jeep, I decided to go out past where she was parked and see if it would connect back to a main road. Sure shit, 200 yards down the road, pavement. My route was more fun. Anyway, let's hit the main road and start drifting our way north. We've got a lot of distance to cover, but I don't really know how far I'm actually going. I just want to get down and, get some gas. So, see you there. Well, folks, welcome to the end of the video. This is probably a fairly short video. So yesterday, we pushed to get into Oregon, hoping to find cooler temperatures. Most definitely did not find cooler temperatures. What I did find was lots of people starting to come in on Friday. But hey, we got to have some fun. We crawled around up there in Willamette National Forest, explored a little bit, got some decent shots. Couldn't get any of the good mountain views or anything because, well, it's smoky. What can I say? So all that being said, today I was going to try to get into the south side of Mount St. Helens to camp, but it was also overran with people and 90 plus degrees. So I am back home. That's the end of the journey. 4,000 miles, I think. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 states. So we got around quite a bit. You'll be seeing, or you have already seen, all of that rolling out week by week as I try to piece together all the video for you folks. And by the time you're done watching it and you get to this point, probably been doing some stuff here in Washington and gearing up for my next trip. So thank you as always for joining me, and I will catch you on down the road.